ese soy yo.
Man, who put the section on the map? That was me. Who showed you where WESSmont was at? That was me. Who spent your block and double back? That was me. Left them on the floor like a doormat? That was me. Who put your homie on a tee? That was me. Who really grew up in these streets? That was me. Who really put on for the set? That was me. Screaming double S on Power 106? That was me.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? We got a special treat for you. I'm right here with my good friend WESSmont Sskeme for episode number 2 of Hot Foo's, coming to you live.
Hey, you already know the deal, man. I'm with my boy Tajon. Tajon, stop playing with yourself. Listen to me, man. Even if your grandma's dead, she would have wanted you to do this. Come and try this shit out. Look, we got a whole heat factor. Bro, they got something set up for me right here. Apparently, this is supposed to be the mild. This is supposed to be the medium. This is supposed to be the hot, man. So we're going to go ahead and see what's popping with the homies. But, yeah, man, I'm with my good boy. He do his thing. I have nothing to say about the taste of his food because I've already tasted it a couple different times. No diddy, but... The thing about it is that, I didn't get this personal experience, so I appreciate him putting up all the way to the double S for us to get this done, man.
All right, so we're jumping straight into it, man. The first flavor is not too hot because I don't want to scare him away with any heat right away, but it has some flavor to it, man, so let us know what you think.
Don't trip, pal. It takes a lot more to scare me away than just a crazy bitch jumping on the roof of your car, you feel me?
Ándale.
But here's the first one, all right?
So let's go, champ. Let's go. Hey.
So what kind of music? Carne asada?
Oh, yeah, it's
if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, huh? No diddy, this is some special carne right here. Various cuts of asada, different cuts of beef, but very flavorful, marinated for over 42 hours. I gotta say that because it's a little less than 2 days.
Gee.
And yeah.
That was longer than my birth, most definitely.
Ándale, wey, yeah. See,
well, I will
Better
say this
beef,
much.
bro.
I like the individual cut because it feels like every single piece was cut differently. With this one, I like the little kick it gives you. It's not spicy at all. It's more of an actual... like flavorful salsa.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's less spice. Obviously, it's the one we're starting off with, so obviously it has to be like that. But I do love that it gives you that pico de gallo zest right at the end. Like it hits with the cilantro and the limon a little stronger than the actual spice. But it does have a little tiny kick. You know what I'm saying? It's like when the hood rats are pregnant and you can feel the little baby kicking. Whenever you say EBT, the baby kicks and it's like you can feel it. Yeah.
All right, bro, so we started off with an easygoing salsa. I'm gonna give you an easygoing question, just jump straight into it. So there's been a lot going on this year with a lot of people with platforms and without platforms. Talking a lot of stuff, man, talking a big game online, disrespectful stuff, saying I'll do this and that. And when it comes to it, man, they don't even do it. And they have access to gyms, they have access to sanctioning bodies to put together a big exhibition or something for the community, bro, a charity match even, like, What do you think about all these clowns?
Well, I want to pick up on where you just left off. If you are going to go ahead and do that, right, and because all the homies know we're not even supposed to be talking on camera about stuff like that, right? I figured that the moment that the homies was getting on camera, it was to promote themselves and their music and do all that. But if you're going to be getting on the internet and start talking crazy, like anybody that's ever been anywhere knows when it's time to get it cracking, you know what I'm saying? Take it to the bag where the fades crack. Let's get it out the way. So my thing is this. I want to pick up on where you left off. If we're going to do it, let's do it for charity then.
Yes,
Let's do it to support all the families that are affected by ICE and all the stuff that's been happening. Let's do it to like go ahead and give some school supplies to the people and neighboring communities. It don't have to necessarily be just our people, to anybody that wants to come. You know what I'm saying? It's brown and black love where I'm from. I'm so glad that my name doesn't get brought up. I don't think people understand that. Despite the fact that I'm trying to be a different person, they don't understand who the fuck I was. See, I'm not scared of nobody. I'm scared of what I might do. So if you say something crazy to me, like, let's set it up, man. We could get it up out the way. Because to me, where I'm from WESSmont, man. I'm from South Central LA. Where we're from, we fight. Like, my mom wouldn't let you back in the house unless you go fight that motherfucker that want to fight you. You're not even accepted on the block no more. If you turn down a fade, bro, you're not accepted on the block. It's the same way that, homies that been upstate, they already know what time it is. You don't accept the fade, you get treated a certain way. But it comes even before that. To me, we're men. We should be able to express ourselves and have differences and okay, right? If it can't be figured out with words and a line might get crossed here or there, then it doesn't mean that we can't both make it home tonight. Like a lot of the little homies, I even press that issue to them because they always try to solve a lot of their problems with other hardware, allegedly, right? I respect that they trying to take it all the way there, it is what it is, but at the same time, it's like sometimes you might have a disagreement with somebody and it's not worth throwing your life away or giving your life.
It's never worth it, bro.
It's never really worth it, right? And there's a level of disrespect, and I understand everybody has that line of respect as a man. But I mean, if we are gonna do it, let's set up a charity event.
Yes.
Matter of fact, Pop. So we're saying it right now, man. When the interview drops, whatever artist got a problem with another artist, whatever producer got a problem with another producer, whatever producer got a problem with a videographer, and so on and so forth, man. Y'all want to do something? Let me know, man. Y'all tell me who y'all want me to fight just as a friendly fade. Don't nobody take it to the heart. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. As a man, we're supposed to be able to fight, settle our differences, shake hands after, and smoke a blunt. Or if you smoke crack or whatever the fuck you smoke. You know what I'm saying? Some people fucking chew heroin. I don't know. Whatever the fuck you're into.
Different folks.
Different strokes for different folks, and some like sniffing coke. Me, I like getting those. So holla at the boy, man. Since this doesn't have a name, is it okay if I give it a little name?
You're gonna be the first one. Let's go. We're gonna dub this.
So, because we already got Prego, right?
Drum roll, please.
It's kind of like, it gives you a little bit of that, but it got a little bit more kick to it. But I just want to, I want to add like a word to the Prego, because you know Prego, where we from, it means like you pregnant, you know what I'm saying? So how would we call it hood rap Prego, you know what I'm saying? Like
hood rap
Prego, like it's like when a hood rat's pregnant and she gonna get EBT, or should we just abbreviate
it? Just tastes better than.
Matter of fact, should we name it EBT? Like EBT, because it's simple. You can make it quick, little it don't hit too hard.
Bro.
Yeah, it's good enough to live off of, but you know what I'm saying? It don't really satisfy.
It don't get you by.
Nah, I like that. I like that. EBT. That's the official name, man.
All right, man. We got our second salsa here. I had to level up the heat a little bit. It's looking green and it's looking real mild, but it's deceiving. Made with a lot of tomatillo, a lot of jalapeno. Full of flavor too, though, man.
It's
Give
like
it a try.
It looks to be deceiving, man.
Oh, okay. There you go.
A lot of women like look at me and they think that I have a big penis. But the truth of the matter is I'm only Mexican, so we have to go based off genetics. So even when I was in prison, right? A quick little short story, no pun intended. So what ended up happening is I used to like talk to a few girls on the internet, right? They used to always like kind of like try to have phone sex, because that's all we really can have, right? So they used to always be like, yeah, man, I can't wait till you put your big dick in me. And I used to kind of have to like stop them and be like, well, I don't want you to get too excited, because what ends up happening is, think about it. If I tell a girl that I have a bigger penis than I do have, then she's expecting more. But if I tell the girl, listen to me, hear me out, let me cook.
Oh, he said you're gonna get no more commissary.
If I tell the girl that I have a regular sized penis and I seem modest and I'm more humble about it, you know, and then when I pop out that dang on her, that 2-incher, you know what I'm saying? When I pop that dang out on her. Because if you tell her that it's 1 inch and you pop 2 inches out, now it's a happy surprise. But if you tell her that it's 4 inches and it ends up being 2 inches, now it's like a disappointment. That's like advice to live by to me. Like,
you don't gotta be locked up to use this advice.
Think about it, bro. I be even hitting bitches with like, you know, I'm 5'10", 5'9". I'm 6 foot. I can't wait for them to pop that tape measure out, because that's when I introduce the next topic, which is my penis. But let's go ahead and try the salsa.
You feel the difference.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No diddy. I love this one.
Hey, I'm glad I balanced it out. I'm glad I balanced it out, because I had a lot of
That's what I was about to say. Not to cut you off, because I have ADHD, so let me say it.
No, say it, man. You got to hear it from the horse's mouth. Let's go.
Whoa. Hold on, bro. Was it the way that I chewed the food, or what? I'm not hung like a horse.
Yeah, because you're talking about he's packing, bro. That's why.
Yeah. The only thing I'm packing is this 40 cal. Listen, this one is beautiful because of that. He just said it is perfectly balanced. It has the tanginess and the zest that you want out of a salsa, but it gives you that little kind of like está picoso todavía, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of taste it like, I love how I know Spanish. Sí, vamos, español.
All right, man. So we raised up the level of heat, so we got to ask you something a little bit more real. You know, I feel like every other day, every other week, there's like the next best rapper, the next best thing, the new guy from here, the new guy from there. What do you think you bring to the table, like, to be honest, like, as far as everything goes?
I will start off by saying this. Obviously, the comment section is going to be the comment section, so I could care less. Shout out to everybody that's out there hustling, especially la gente de los otros, you know what I'm saying? Our people that's out there doing their stuff. Go ahead and get your money, get your hustle on. I honestly believe nobody could fuck with me. So when somebody comes out and says that they the best, like you said, every other week it's another dude, I'm the best Hispanic, I'm the king of this. And there's some of these people that actually have a basis and a standpoint to argue with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
some of them have a foundation. Some of them have
a talking
like
point
skills.
for them to go ahead and enter their name in the ballot to say, yeah, we got people like Conejo, right? You know what I'm saying? We got people like Lil G. See, Lil Rob is one of those people that created such good classics that we kind of like discredit the rest of his choreography. You know what I'm saying? But you also have people like that. You have people like that, right? And you know, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but you got Capone, right? Yeah. We're talking about record sales.
Yeah, fools that are putting up numbers. You got
a lot of people that are going ahead, like, and are able to put their name in the ballot. When it comes to being the best Hispanic, being the best Mexican rapper, the Chicano rapper, whatever you want to consider yourself. See, Chicano rap comes with a certain kind of like title, right? So it entails that you are keeping it solid to the culture, of the Chicano culture. With that being said, can't nobody see me, man. I have a lot of respect for a lot of homies and their street respect and the level of lyricism that they were able to take things to for our people, especially at that time. Especially like Conejo and Baldacci are two big figures that I think about when I think about those kind of questions, because they kind of stood on their business, you know? Even out of respect to them, they can't see me, man. I actually have a song called Who's the King? And I say, whoever the king is, I'm the pawn that took the king out the game, right? Because the king is just a king in chess. Like, you can still be conquered. You can still be overthrown. You can still be defeated. What you want to do? Freestyles? You want to do songs? You want to do love songs? You want to do gangster songs? You want to do boom bap? What you want to do? Like, we could even take it to the South. We could do Detroit shit. We could do whatever. Every person that's been the bigger man in a lot of situations will tell you that they get tired of doing that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it one step further. I'm the best. I'm the best rapper, period. It don't even have to be Hispanic, it don't have to be Mexican, it don't have to be Chicano, all on your food community, all on your Florida foods, Texas foods, fucking whatever fucking foods, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is I'm the best. And if you think that you can do better than me, I will say it right here and right now. Come do a song with me. Let's do a collab, man. Come do a feature with me and gas me down on my own song. Because if you are really an artist and you really believe in the artistry, then it's all for the love of hip hop, right? So come on, let's go, man. Let's do some shit. Let's collab on a song. Yeah, can we name this one though? Cause I fucking like this shit a lot. Should we call it the yin and the yang?
Yeah, the yin yang.
Perfectly balanced. The yin yang. Bring that yin yang. Not like the twins, cause I ain't finna whisper in no bitch's ear. My breath way too hot to be doing that.
We ain't shaking it like salt shakers tonight, man. It's just yin yang
I mean,
salsa.
you could if you want.
All right, bro. You've been taking it like a champ. We made it to the final stage right here. This is the hottest salsa. This is the boss of all salsas right here. This is the final boss. I don't know what to name it, but you'll get a good idea of what to name it as soon as you taste it.
So it's the boss of the boss, right?
Yep.
And metal.
And so since we're already talking about music, how do you feel about like the current state of, I don't want to say music because it's too broad, but the current state of like rap, hip hop, whatever you would want to call it, in our region, not necessarily Southern California, but just the Southwest in general, because everybody around here sounds similar and listens to a lot of similar music, whether they realize it or not.
Okay, well, I will say about this is that everybody knows that since music has become a lot more accessible, it's become more about quantity than quality, right? Oh. So there's a lot more music being pushed into the listener's ear for them to actually sit back and analyze music the way we did. So I don't know if, like, you remember, but I used to get a CD still and open up the credits, and I wanted to know the producer and the writers. I wanted to read the special thank yous at the end. I wanted to know everything, right? So
old school shit.
I feel as if the music has lost touch with that, which is the actual essence of an artist. Like what is the artist trying to, like, what is the message that the artist is trying to push? See, you expect so much music from your favorite artist because you might have heard one song from him, but that's just one side of him, right? Or her. Because with artistry, it's like they do so much more music than just one little thing where they have a club bang, or it might even been a label, right? Or whoever's in charge of their music at the time to tell them, hey, you need a song like this, you need a song like this. If you watch a lot of interviews with artists, a lot of their favorite songs are never the most popular songs. You know, and a lot of their most popular songs are never really their favorite songs. But that being said, we finna eat this right here. No freaky shit, you know? So don't get too excited. This is Mexican sauce. Standard issue. Like, white people need this to start off with. This is beautiful. That's a masterpiece. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I'll put this shit on the fucking hooker, dude. You guys don't know this, but I actually have a little person, because we can't call them midgets anymore. I have a little person right under here. After the last incident we had. Need more paper towels from the little person. Woo!
Yes.
That shit made me feel like I just got a child support check that I need to pay, dude. Hold on. See, that's how I know it's good ass Mexican salsa pop, because they make you sweat a little bit after. You know? See, this is the type of salsa I'll eat and spit into my ex-girlfriend's eyes. So I know it's gonna burn.
Yes, man. I got you sweating. Bro.
Yo, hold on, bro. Yo. Woo! Let's go.
I had to wait for my homie to be ready to talk, man. So tell me some upcoming projects you got. Tell me something new you got on the way. Let me know.
First of all, fuck you guys. I love that, though. I love to be surprised. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, man, we're going to call that one El Jefe. I don't give a fuck. I know we getting to the names of it at the end. That motherfucker deserve it. It's your standard issue Mexican salsa. If you're a Mexican, you know, I'm a little bit more on the Spaniard side, you know what I'm saying? So fuck all you putos. But if you guys are going to be judging me off my Spanish, then you guys don't know Nahua. You know what I'm saying? But I still will fuck you sideways. So here's the thing, man. To answer the question, if you guys are familiar with my work, if you're not, I'm signed to OTR Records. I dropped my first studio album called Jerry WESSmont. It's right here. Literally the logo, you know what I'm saying? And then we ended up dropping a Jerry WESSmont halftime show EP. That was just for the fans. We dropped my second official studio album around the same time this interview should be dropping. The name of the second official album, studio album under OTR, is called Jerry Bus, man. We put the double S in Bus, and you already know. We keep it pushing, right? So on there, man, we got great features. We got 12 tracks right now. We got Blanco 15 with 3 bomb-ass verses on there. We got my boy Psycho 83rd going and gassing up 2-3 verses. We got my boy Mr. 147. We got my boy Nightmare. We got my boy Grifo. Overall, so the first album, if you guys are not familiar, is called Jerry WESSmont, man. That's JERRYWESSmont. And what that was, it kind of was my introduction to showing all the fans and all the new fans the kind of like artist I was. So it was a whole body of work. This EP that we dropped was kind of like an in the meantime thing to make sure that we give it to the fans. And then the second studio album is a lot more energetic. It's up tempo. It's half the songs that was on the original album. The first album that I dropped was 21. This one got 12 songs, but that we made sure that we hit hard on them. So I really hope you guys appreciate the songs that we got on there. I really hope you guys appreciate the project as a whole. Like I said, man, it's been a great opportunity for me, for you guys to have me on your show. So I appreciate the opportunity. But at the end of the day ends, guys. And like I said, man, fuck with my boy Tajon at the Tajon. Show that shit up, Pop. It's your boy Jerry WESSmont, man. Welcome to the Jerry WESSmont show, OTR, man. I'm with my boy. We hanging out like a fat bitch's stomach who want to run it. Had to bring him to the hundreds, man. All the way from the motherfucking IEZ, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Huh?
From the IE to the rest of the world, man. We're expanding, we're expanding.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the homie, do all you gotta do. Everywhere on social media, on Spotify, on Apple Music, on everything else, you just type in WESSmont Skeme, man. Once again, that's WESSmont space SSKEME. So remember that, man. And like I said, man, un chingo de gracias for you guys tapping in. I appreciate you guys pulling up on me. Un chingo de gracias, Pop.
Thank you, man. Hey, the pleasure's mine.
This is the part where we do the backflip?
Oh, all right, let's do it. Let's do it.
My bad.
Pipe down. Tell the fiends I need my money right now. For somebody get smoked like White House on the gang, on the gang. Trigger burn, what's the word? Where you at, fool? Big baby on Fig by the grab loop. Poke right on 94th and he strapped too. I swear the enemigos catching hollows if they pass through.